All right, Yahweh. It's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, July 28th, 2024. And I'm going to start a new channel for angels, especially female angels. The name is Isaac Karai Smith, also known as Isaac Corey Smith by everybody that has asked a question about me. God Yahweh, love Elohim. This message is about past, present, and future. And in the past, Isaiah Karai Smith was always with God Yahweh, love Elohim. In the past. And in the future, Isaiah Karai Smith would always be with God Yahweh Elohim. In the future. And in this present moment at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on July 28th of 2024, Isaiah Karai Smith, also called Isaac Corey Smith by everybody that's ever asked a question about me, the one and only God Yahweh, love Elohim, the creator Jesus Christ, Elohim. Well, it's already with me right now. So past, present, and future, with that has been clarified. In the past, Elohim already created the energy of Elohim before the body was created by the creator named Love Elohim. I am standing right here, me, the only God Yahweh. And the energy of Elohim, it's almost like a recorder of some kind, just like the cell phone that I am holding. It has a video camera and an audio recorder. And it records basically data or information, you want to call it. And the energy of Elohim from Elohim does exactly the same thing. Since the body was created in the last 30 million years or so, every Elohim that has sodomized another one has a frequency with Elohim. Repetition of that frequency makes that frequency a little stronger, but it's just like fingerprints or thumbprints or X and Y chromosomes and things like that. Your spit, saliva, something inside of a hospital or a doctor's office or something. You can be registered as to who you are, no matter which body you shapeshift to. So if you've ever been a male and sodomized another male, Elohim already created your frequency of Elohim, Elohim there. You cannot lie about it whatsoever. So they were just faking it. They were faking it. We just call it faggots. It's faking it, pretending. Isaiah Karai Smith has never, ever been with a man to sodomize another man. Would be disowned by the only God Yahweh. Therefore, his name is already Love Elohim without you already. It's from the melting pot. All right? Now, that makes a race of people outside of the only God Yahweh called ungodly in English dictionary. That the act of sodomizing does not start with the thought of God at all in the past, present, or the future. And it doesn't start with Yahweh in the past, present, or future. The thought of sodomizing a second man. It does not. As a matter of fact, when Elohim chose that it would create Elohim, that's some kind of castration somehow from Elohim. Well, that first sound, El, Yahweh is my name already, was missing from the future in the past. In this present moment, it's not, though, where I am God Yahweh. I love Elohim already. Me. Isaiah Karai Smith, also known as Isaac Corey Smith, everybody ever asked a question about me, the one and only God Yahweh, love Elohim already. So in the past, that frequency exists just like an animal instinct, and therefore animosity exists between animals of another animal. You just have animosity. All right, I don't have no animosity about that. Therefore, the voice of Elohim, which was accused, my name is Elohim, me, the only God Yahweh, love Elohim. I don't know how you've ever heard the voice of Elohim when Elohim did not create the body, the voice, or definitely not ears though. The entire masculine race is a lie about the voice of Elohim. That's the Bible of Jesus Christ. Talking about your Elohim. Did not create the body either. The body is created by the creator named Love. His name is Love Elohim. His name is also Love Elohim Elohim. I'm standing right here, me, the only God Yahweh. The body is created for female. So the voice of Elohim could never have been created in the past. Where? Not in the body. Where was it created? So I created a video camera audio recorder at the Smithsonian Institute, where Day Rockefeller Banneker and Granite discovered the United States was banking system and finished it in 1938, 100 years ago on planet Plymouth of Elohim. This is Venus, planet of love Elohim, this afternoon, 2 o'clock, July 28, 2024. All right, so your Elohim, it did not create the voice of Elohim inside of the body and didn't create the ears neither. All right, so the entire masculine race is masculine around as the devil, claiming that they're the father of lies, lying about Elohim and Elohim, worshiping my money. My name is these United States, only with him and Ford Motors Company, where I am God, Yahweh, love Elohim. All right, I left there in 1929. I was gone already. I was drawing Harbor City, me, God, Yahweh, Elohim, on my other planet, Plymouth. All right. So, the United States is my name. I am God, Yahweh, Elohim. Now, you claim you didn't steal my money. My name, the United States, is right on the front of my money. Yeah, I did bank accounts with Day Rockefeller Banneker. I'm standing right here, me, God, Yahweh, Elohim. The bank accounts for females in the USA. My name is the United States. I am God, Yahweh, Elohim. Therefore, I gave you the Dred Scott case for you to find all of other court cases in my judicial system when we go to my legislative system. So, you stole my money blatantly. Isaac Corey Smith, or Isaiah Corey Smith, however you want to spell it. It says $1 zillion inheritance. It was blessing the world with that. The inheritor of Henry Ford Motors Company. It's Henry Ford. I am God, Yahweh, Elohim, and the trustee. Thank you. So, lying about the voice of Elohim from your Elohim about me, the only God, Yahweh. All right. But my name is the United States. I am God, Yahweh, Elohim. It's not a street. It ain't a street sign neither. It's not a tree. The United States is not a building. The United States is not grass neither. The United States is not flowers. The United States is not a building neither. You don't own no alphabet letters. If not an alphabet letters, if I could put it somewhere else. The United States of America is not a damn address neither. It's called the United States. It's my name. I am God, Yahweh, Elohim. All right, where is it placed in? If I walk to Canada, I could walk out of it, right? If I walk to Nebraska, I could walk out of it to another state, right? If I go from North Carolina, I could walk to South Carolina, right? All right, because I am the United States. Me, I am God, Yahweh, Elohim. All right, you have stolen my money blatantly that I blessed you with charity and philanthropy with Day Rockefeller Banneker. That's Isaac Corey Smith, Isaiah Corey Smith with me, the only God, Yahweh, love Elohim. Or even though the Dred Scott case to the U.S. for the USA, which lasts for 1 millennium, why I have $1 zillion in Bank of America and $1 zillion in Wells Fargo, it's for 1 millennium, instead of the Buddy Bolden system, which we did, which was only for the centuries. We paid for it already. Me, Frederick Douglass, Augustus Washington Bailey, we paid for that already. So lying about the voice of Elohim is where the devil is hiding in your Elohim, somewhere stealing my name, the United States. I am God, Yahweh, Elohim, blatantly. So Lord Eisenhower, which is Dwight Eisenhower, Elohim #1 of the United States of America, USA, the first resident, that's the same Isaac Corey Smith, Isaiah Corey Smith. Yeah, the first resident of the USA. Yeah, so you definitely lying. You're not of the United States of France, though. That's why it's called Lord Eisenhower. That word spells off in English. Of France as off. The Kreator Elohim ran May 19, 2017. We got you the Rand Institute for that. You already had an institution, right? An insane asylum too, right? All right. So when I give you these messages, I'm starting this for angels. That's past, present, and future. The mind was created in the past for the future. The mind. I am standing inside of the mind of Yahweh forever. Venus, the planet of love Elohim, is my mind, Yahweh, forever. My name is already Love Elohim. I gave differentiation to the name of this universe, which is also named Love Elohim. And my other planet, Plymouth, Love Elohim, which is already my name, Kreator Plymouth. And my name is also Kreator Venus, me, God, Yahweh, Love Elohim. All right. Therefore, the lies are stealing my money. My name is the United States. I am God, Yahweh, Elohim. Even of Isaac Corey Smith and Isaiah Corey Smith. However you read the spelling of 3 words. We did not have a middle name. As long as I have a middle finger, you can't name my middle finger your motherfucking name. If you call your middle name, what's your middle name? Elohim is my name already. And I know my right hand is Elohim. Creates right. So you've been lying about a middle name. We had 4 names in the 1800s just to create Wells Fargo. That's why I gave you Augustus Washington Bailey. You'll never know him with Frederick Douglass. You was in the wrong system. So you had to put your name inside of my system. So as we start this past, present, and future, today is about the mind. And I'm standing inside of my own mind where I'm God, Yahweh, Elohim. All right, you have stolen my money as men and ghosts. Talking about this banking system thing. My name is the United States. Me. I am God, Yahweh, Elohim. All right, you stole my money. On the front of my money, though, worshiping my word G-O-D. That meant something else. So I gave you granted discovery of my word. Now, would you like to know what guilt is? Why the fuck would God, Yahweh, teach you about guilt? When your innocence is inside your own intellectual property. Now, you've lied about that earth. You did not know intellectual property on that first earth. Period. Where my wife Ruth was with me, God, Yahweh, Elohim of that first earth. Now, you little faggot ghost, you were faking it. Fake. And with 3 words, fake ass ghost, faking it, faggots. Learn what the word is. Bitch is my word. You heard of her? I know why the cage bird sings too. Yeah. So past, present, and future. In the past, you never spoke Elohim, Elohim. In my present, the only God, Yahweh. So Isaiah Karai Smith is going to be our trustee with our Chief Justice, Isaac Corey Smith, just in case you speak that word, Elohim, Elohim. In my presence, God, Yahweh, Elohim. All right. In the future, you ain't going to never speak the word Elohim, Elohim. My presence, God, Yahweh, Elohim, and live. So Isaiah Karai Smith will be my trustee of Dred Scott case, and Isaac Corey Smith will be my Chief Justice here of the U.S. Then my name is the United States. Only in the Dred Scott case, it's still these United States, which I took off of my money to give you these today. Thank you, my United Statements. Now, you're not of the United States of God. That's me, Yahweh Elohim, the USG. And you're not of the United States of France with Lord Eisenhower. That's Isaiah Karai Smith and Isaac Corey Smith for me, God, Yahweh Elohim. And you're definitely not of America, which is a female name. Would you like to know what you keep dying for with AIDS and HIV? So the Dred Scott case gave every man that started from Elohim and Elohim AIDS. The word was called ideas. And nothing in my banking system was the origin of your ideas. It is not your ideas. Plagiarism, which I found in a YouTube file from